Well, the Secret Service Director, Ronald Rowe, has just laid out a rather cryptic warning regarding Donald J. Trump and, shall I say, geopolitical kinetic events. I'm not quite sure exactly what he's trying to say here or hint at, but what I do know is that under his leadership, there have been 2 attempts on the life of Donald J. Trump, and it seems as if there is going to be no end in sight with this particular Secret Service man in charge. In fact, there was another event that just happened recently. Take a look at this. This is on dailymail.co.uk. Breaking. Cop confirms no threat, they say, to Donald Trump's rally following a report of explosives found in a car. And by the way, this is a brand new report, just came out today after the 2 assassination attempts. But don't worry, they're saying there is no threat at this time. But here's what actually went down, or the brief on the whole thing. And it says, police say there is no threat to former President Donald Trump's rally site on Long Island after explosives were reportedly found in a car near the site. A spokesperson for the Nassau County Police Department confirmed to Daily Mail that, quote, there was a suspicious occurrence on Wednesday ahead of Trump's speech where thousands of MAGA fans were gathering. But there is no validity to a report that there was an explosive device found. Now, the theory, according to sources, or at least what we're hearing, is that there is a person who is being questioned who may have been training a bomb detection dog near the site. The individual with the bomb dog falsely reported explosives being found, and that individual is currently being detained by police. What? This sounds rather strange. I'm sure more information is going to come out this week regarding this, but they say a person. It doesn't say a police officer, a Secret Service agent, the freaking FBI. It says a person. Joe Schmo is being questioned because he may have been training a bomb detection dog near the site. The individual with the bomb dog falsely reports explosives being found, and he's currently detained. So the guy that had the bomb, that was training the bomb, right? The person who's being questioned may have been training a bomb detection dog near the site. The individual with the bomb dog, same guy, reported explosives being found. That's just weird. Something doesn't add up. Kind of like, the J6 bomber that we still don't have all the information on, and people walking by. Hey, dog detection bombs, or dog detection. Yeah, bombs who detect dog. Oh my God. Dogs who detect bombs. I'm going to leave this in for this. This is kind of funny. But bombs who detect dog. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Dogs who detect bombs. A dog actually walked by the place where the bomb was and didn't detect one. Hey, maybe because it wasn't there. I don't know. Gee, Wally. But something doesn't smell right with this. And excuse me for asking questions. But it's just weird, right? One assassination attempt, another assassination attempt, and then bang, they believe that there are, explosives near a Trump rally. But hey, don't worry. We think it's just some kind of training. I'm sure that's what they'll eventually claim about the J6 bomber when they continue to get, pushed on the topic. It's just weird, right? I'm not saying there's anything more to it. Could it be that? Absolutely. But it smells really strange to me. I'll wait till more information comes out. But on that note, Secret Service Director, who I cannot stand, Ronald Rowe, who had his hand in the first assassination attempt and the second, and all the freaking mishaps that happened. He was one of the ones in charge that allowed all these loopholes. Well, he is now coming out and making a rather cryptic reference. Take a look at this. It is absolutely bizarre. Secret Service Director makes cryptic reference to coming geopolitical event, kinetic conflict that could endanger U.S. leaders. Ronald Rowe, the Secret Service acting director, when giving a brief Monday from West Palm Beach, described the challenges of protecting Trump and lessons learned going forward. While critics have pointed out the glaring failures, that would allow two near-miss assassination attempts on the former president and Republican nominee carried out a mere 2 months apart, he defended his agency, saying that it had put in place the highest levels of protection, as directed by Biden, which consisted of counter-sniper team elements and local tactical tactics. Look, if he really put together the highest levels of protection for Donald J. Trump, those snipers wouldn't have even got near Donald Trump. But here's the cryptic statement. Going on a tangent. The acting Secret Service director then said, and by the way, Ronald Rowe should resign. But here's what he said. There could be another geopolitical event that could put the United States into kinetic conflict or some other issue that may result in additional responsibilities and protectees of the Secret Service. What the hell is he talking about? And let's just talk about this. There could be another geopolitical event. Now, I know we all know what geopolitical is, but for giggles and for the libs listening out there, geopolitical, connected with political activity as influenced by the physical features of a country or area, or with a study of a way a country's size, position, or influence of power relates to other countries. Connected with political activity. And kinetic, we all know that's kind of like a movement of some sort caused by motion. So let's read this again. There could be another geopolitical event, some kind of major political event that could put the U.S. into a movement of conflict or some other issue, which could result in other responsibilities for the Secret Service. To put it really rather bluntly, there could be something really bad that's about to happen in the world that might get the U.S. involved in some kind of military conflict or some other massive situation, maybe like war or an economic event. But if that happens, the Secret Service is going to be stretched thin and it's going to be hard to do their job and protect people. Or here's another way to put it. In other words, if global events can create challenges, the global events can very well create challenges for the Secret Service and their protection over Donald J. Trump if they have to spread their resources around. In other words, is he signaling? Well, I guess I have a question. Is he signaling that maybe there could be more assassination attempts on Donald J. Trump because of global events and the fact that you have to spread your resources and can't use them? Why don't you just hire more people? I know it takes a good 6 months or whatever, but you should have done it a long time ago, knowing dang well we're getting into election season. Right, Ronald Rowe? But I'm pretty sure that wasn't your intent the entire time. After all, you're the one that said Secret Service agents couldn't wear red ties. They can wear blue ones, but not red because they associate with Donald Trump in some way, shape, or form. For real? Hey, it's almost as if he has a prejudice. Oh, he does. He does. At least he's expressed that in a roundabout way. Via the tie thing. The guy isn't to be trusted. He needs to step down. He needs to be released. He needs to be fired, quite frankly, so we can't get another job. Lay him off. Fire the guy. And all the people that have been involved, especially with the first assassination attempt. Does this guy have intelligence that something else is coming for Donald J. Trump? I tell you what, I don't have faith in these people to keep our Donald Trump safe. In fact, I want to show you the video clip of him saying it and take a listen to or watch his facial features and his persona in this, because I think that is very important. Take a watch.
I have ordered a paradigm shift. The Secret Service's protective methodologies work and they are sound, and we saw that yesterday. But the way we are positioned right now in this dynamic threat environment, it has given me guidance to say, you know what, we need to look at what our protective methodology is. We need to get out of a reactive model and get to a readiness model. There could be another geopolitical event that could put the United States into a kinetic conflict or some other issue that may result in additional responsibilities and protectees of the United States Secret Service. And so we are working, we are making information available to all of our partners. And I just want to say that the commitment of Congress to the Secret Service throughout the years has been tremendous. And we will continue to work with them. And Secretary Mayorkas, whose support in making sure that we're getting what we need has been phenomenal.
Oh, Mayorkas. Yeah, he's just a handful in and of himself. I mean, Mayorkas got this handled. Hey, is that the same guy that was all into the Russia collusion and, heavily against Donald J. Trump? Absolutely, but never fear. They're here to rescue. They're full of crap, full of it. As high as can be. And now we've got this cryptic message from the guy. Something bad could happen. Geopolitical kinetic event conflict could cause us to weed our resources thin. I mean, really. And that's the guy's statement. Anyhow, please keep Donald Trump in prayer. And all the people that are being protected right now by the Secret Service, RFK, and all of them. They took that away. Anyway, I'm just sick of this whole administration, the crap that they're pulling, the things that they're saying, and the things that they are doing. And this administration, I really don't think they care one iota. Otherwise, they would be doing something different. And people at the USS, the Secret Service, USSS, would already be fired and gone. But they're not. And they're out there saying, oh, we did such a good job. Pat on our backs. It's insane. Anyhow, as a quick reminder, please don't forget to check out my longtime sponsor. If you guys have not invested and got a 401k or an IRA backed by gold, silver, and precious metals, you can do that by going to news.noblegoldinvestments.com/Lisa Haven. I'm going to have a link in the description box below. But if you fill out this information, they send you a free gold and silver comprehensive investment guide. And by the way, there is so much turmoil going on with the economy right now. I really want to make sure that you guys are hedging your bet financially. And Noble Gold Investments will do that. You can even call them at the number on the screen, 1-877-646-5347. And by the way, if you mention my name, they are giving away up to 10 1 ounce of these Donald Trump silver coins here, or even with any approved plan, they are giving away this silver bar, a 10 ounce silver bar there. So make sure you hedge yourself today. And by the way, they are using a lot of our silver, the silver paste, and a lot of these solar panels. It's causing silver to explode. And you really want to have some kind of diversification because the dollar is going crazy, especially under Democrats. So check it out. If you want more information, click that more button or click the link in the description box below. And by the way, there's always a risk of investing. There's never a guarantee. Anyhow, I love all of you. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.